What's good, niggas? Listen, we back. Listen, I got information to bring y'all, okay? Formerly known Mercury X Unity. Formerly known Mercury X Unity, currently known Ahava Kills. I've done music under both names. I own both names. Welcome to my channel. Man, what really happened to Dr. Sebi? This man was carrying AIDS, herpes, HIV, all type of sicknesses and colds. This man was 90 years old. He could drop dead to his knees. I can't even do that. Can you do that? Hell no, you can't do it. I'm talking about just drop. But mind you, at 80 years old, man, we finna get into this reaction video. What really happened to Dr. Sebi? I've been trying to find it out. Nipsey Hussle tried to do a documentary, and he couldn't even do it. He got, you know, rest in peace to Nip. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Man, let's get into the video. Come on. I'm hyped because I was having some technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back. Let's do this.
Sebi was a natural herbalist and healer. He was known for his claims of curing some of the most destructive health conditions. Dr. Sebi got the attention of many people, and this formed many enemies for him. Enemies that would have had the most to lose from his natural alternative medicine. Join me in this episode as we uncover what truly happened to Dr. Sebi. Before his passing, Dr. Sebi became the go-to doctor for many who were looking for an alternative method to traditional Western medicine. He was especially favored with celebrities who had become reliant on his medicine. This put a spotlight on him, and some would even say a target on his back. As Dr. Sebi grew more popular, he would find himself getting arrested for his claims of natural medicine.
You know why it put a target on his back? Because whoever is running this system, whoever, because I'm tired of saying they, whoever it is, I don't know what the name is, the corporation, because obviously the FDA, they approve a lot of things that's not good for the body, but they don't want us to be able to heal ourselves. They want us to be sick.
With his case being dismissed, he would again be dragged to court for a civil suit where he lost and he was forced to stop calling his treatments therapeutic. Whenever the mainstream media could take shots at Dr. Sebi, they would, discrediting his work, because Dr. Sebi himself did not have a medical license. His case was eventually dismissed. They wanted to shut him up and prevent his teachings from spreading. This can be seen when we hear how he was arrested for the third and final time. When Dr. Sebi was back in his hometown of Honduras, he was arrested for money laundering. They claimed that Dr. Sebi had tens of thousands of dollars that were illegally obtained. While
You see how they like to word things? They say it's illegal, but the man had his own business helping people in Honduras, wherever he was at, in Osha Village, and that's his money. But you got the government, Mr. Uncle Sam, coming in, hey, let me dig in your pockets, and in their legal terminology, you're money laundering. You're stealing money from the government. That's not their money if they work for it. Even if you go to a job, a 9 to 5, you put the hours into work. Why should that be the government's money? Taxes is bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
He was in custody awaiting his trial. He passed away under suspicious circumstances. The authority claimed while in custody for several weeks, he contracted pneumonia and passed on his way to the hospital. To me, this clearly points to him being set up. The big pharmaceutical companies do not play around when it comes to their money. Dr. Sebi was clearly going to be a problem for these pharmaceutical companies who make millions from pumping their poison. Men like Dr. Sebi can easily spread their teachings, if allowed, causing Big Pharma billions. The big pharmaceutical companies will do anything to keep things exactly how they are. The people that I believe did this to Dr. Sebi are the same responsible for the popularization of drug culture. They use any method to spread their destruction. It is not coincidental that music heavily promotes drug culture, the same very drugs that are made by these pharmaceutical companies. It does not benefit them in any way to introduce an alternative method of medicine to the world. The last thing that they want.
And look, see, I like the way this guy put everything, because it makes you look, okay, if Dr. Sebi is trying to show you how to naturally heal yourself with herbs from the earth, and then you got these rappers, you got these artists who are constantly promoting pills and shit, like that shit is cool. No, it's cool to naturally heal yourself. You telling me I can go outside and find some and put it in the pot? But everything's been twisted, so you're not cool unless you're talking about drugs. You're not cool unless you're talking about pills right? That's killing your body. And then everybody who's doing these pills in the rap game, for one, they're not really doing it. Two, they're passing away. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Fredo Santana. You get what I'm saying? So many people who didn't get to stop. So you got your fans following y'all. And these are kids, your fans, we don't know who these people are. They dying off. Nobody would ever know. At least you get them. Like,
Public to lose trust in them. People like Dr. Sebi prove that God provided us with the medicine our bodies need. He has given us the natural foods and herbs that would help cure many of the health problems people face today. Many people suffer from obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure, alongside many other health conditions. Most, if not all, which can be avoided with a proper healthy diet and exercise. This has become difficult in our current world, with most of our foods being heavily processed, and this isn't for no reason. Dr. Sebi promoted a lifestyle that could help people avoid all these health problems, helping create healthier people who most likely won't develop any of those conditions. The pharmaceutical companies know this and have done everything in their power to hide it from the world. If people are no longer getting these health problems, they have no need to spend billions on their drugs. Many of their drugs come packed with more side effects than benefits, conveniently for them, creating more health problems in the future that pay.
Yeah, they try to get me on something too. You look at shit, it was what? I think it was called trazodone, man. I look on the back of the paper. It says can cause anxiety and depression. But I'm trying to take it for anxiety and depression. So you telling me while I'm taking it, it's going to potentially make it worse, especially when I get off of it. That's not right. That's magic. That's sorcery. That's witchcraft.
Need more medicine for. The mainstream media has always stood on the side of traditional Western medicine, directly targeting anybody who promises a natural solution for health conditions. This is because the same billionaires that own the big pharmaceutical companies own the big media companies as well. They control the narrative, whichever way they see fit. I am not at all saying that traditional Western medicine doesn't save lives.
And don't get it fucked up, y'all. They're not all white. Let's stop saying, oh, it's the white man doing this shit. No, our own people are selling us out too. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's been happening since slavery. House niggas, field niggas.
Simply what I'm saying is, we do not need a pill for every little thing. God created us and provided us with what we need already on the world He placed us on. It grows from the earth and is not made in the lab. Our world leaders have sold out for money, and we are the casualties of their deal. They see us as their never-ending wallet. The more we get sick, the richer they become. So you must understand why they can't allow us to be healthy. It doesn't benefit.
But here's another thing. Money isn't real. Money is fake. Money was man-made created because we used to barter and trade. So even the fact that, yeah, they are making a lot of money because in this world, money means a lot, but money is just a form of control. I feel like money was created. Nah, fuck Phil. I know money was created to just be a control tactic because the richest of the rich, they don't even got to use money at that point. They got one in their account. Everything is free at that point. You see the trick? So, man, what makes you rich is good health and a good mind. Truly, truly.
At all. Many people think that Nip lost his life due to his interest in Dr. Sebi's work. He was even supposed to make a documentary on his trial. I recently made a video on Nip on my second channel where I give my thoughts on if this is true or not. I will leave the link to it in the description. Dr. Sebi did everything in his power to try to change the problem that is plaguing our world. This very noble attempt might have cost him his life.
Y'all, check out them numbers, though. Check out the numbers, though. Whoa. So November, okay, 1933. And then he passed away in 2016. 3333. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a ritualistic
Let's remember
shit.
what Dr. Sebi lost his life for. They do not want us to know the truth. We must not allow them to manipulate us for their evil financial gain. We must remember. Thank you for watching this episode of The Truth Is. I just want to let you know.
Man, shout out The Truth Is. Man, the truth is stranger than fiction, you dig? The truth is stranger than fiction, okay? Listen, let me know. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. We can heal ourselves It's just we gotta get the knowledge to do it, you know? And they don't want you to know that because they have to control you. If everybody knew they could heal themselves, we wouldn't be going. It would be a completely different world. We wouldn't be going to the doctor. We wouldn't be depending on these people. We would even have our own businesses. We'll be able to think better. We wouldn't need them at all. Because everything really starts on the inside. So what you put in on the inside is a reflection. All right, man.